At Arizona State University, we're bringing world-class education from our globally acclaimed faculty to you. Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Learn more at asuonline.asu.edu.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI Studios in Toronto, Canada.
Hey Toronto, this is Ed Sheeran.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
Hi, this is Bryan Adams.
This is Adele.
This is Madonna.
It's Michael Bublé, and you're listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep Show. It's fun. They're amazing.
As many of you are heading to work this morning, if you had to choose between being late for work or being hungry at work, what would you choose? It's a tough one, right?
Not for me. I think I'm going late.
Really?
Well, yeah. I mean, look, what's the lesser of two evils? The show starts a minute or two behind schedule, or like I'm underperforming because my stomach's making all kinds of noises into the mic.
Okay, I had this exact dilemma this morning on my way into work because I left to come here and I forgot my lunch. And I was like, do I turn around and go get it? I wasn't far. I was just down the street. I'm like, but do I turn around? Now I'm going to be late.
And by lunch, to clarify, you mean your crime scene bread?
Yes.
Okay, because
yes.
you bring in a Ziploc bag that looks like crime scene evidence, and it has a single piece of bread in it.
And it's delicious.
Okay.
But it's not just that. I got eggs. I've got a little egg bite. I've got a whole
you got
thing.
your potions, your
I've
cauldrons.
got protein. I've got a shake. It's a whole thing. I left it in the fridge. Do I turn around, go back and get it, and be late for the show? Because here's the thing. I could just go to, any place and buy some food. Things open actually around 5 a.m. I can do it. So I wouldn't starve.
What did you choose?
I chose to go back and get my lunch.
That's why the show started at 5:03 today.
The whole time though, as I was in the car, I was wrestling with what is the thing? Like, do I have a good enough excuse for being late today because I forgot my lunch when I could just buy it?
I'm picturing you just doing indecisive donuts in an intersection as you can't decide whether to continue to work or whether to go home. And you're just like, what do I do?
I know I'm not the only one. There are people who you make your coffee at home and then you bring it into work. And are you turning around for that coffee? It's just sitting there. It's hot.
You've already made it. You don't want to waste it. So I'm in a condo and I've done it where I've come all the way down. My car parks on P6, so it's way down in the basement. And it's like I've gotten into my car, put down my bag, and I'm like, oh, my coffee.
No.
And I'll go back up. I haven't driven to work and realize in that moment, because my muscle memory is put the coffee down in the cup holder.
Right.
And that does add probably an extra 5 minutes, and I'll do it because I need that sustenance.
So does it depend on where you are in your commute? If I'm near work, I'm not turning around.
No, for me, if I've left the parking garage, I'm not turning around because then I will be legitimately very late.
Yeah, because I was thinking to myself, it's not like I left my laptop at home. That's important. I can't do my job without my laptop. I need that.
Would you rather forget your laptop or your food?
My laptop?
Wow! Okay. I mean, you can't eat your laptop.
It's true.
It's a matter of survival, really. I think it's very reasonable.
I wouldn't be able to perform and be my best on this show if it were not for that little egg bite and my little sad bread. Mm-hmm. That's delicious.
Your crime scene bread.
Yes.
We're very excited for it. I'm sure this has happened to everyone. You forgot something. If you've got a thought on this one, drop us a text at 981-981. Mike from Pickering texting in saying, long Timmy's line in Pickering this morning had to debate whether to be late and caffeinated or on time and uncaffeinated. Guess what he chose? Yeah, being late and caffeinated. That's the right call, Mike.
From CHFI Studios,
it's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
So Fishtopher had his mind blown on TikTok after you learned something that you had no idea about and now you want to share.
I absolutely do want to share. So, you're scrolling, you're doom scrolling, as Gurdeep likes to say. And I came across this really fun fact about food. Apparently, did you guys know that bell peppers, there's a difference in taste in the pepper, and there's a way to tell what kind of pepper you're going to get by just looking at it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to explain this. But at the bottom of the pepper, there's those I don't know, lobes or little grooves at the bottom. Like if you were to stand up the pepper,
yeah, it kind of runs throughout the pepper. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, if it has 3 lobes, I'm going to call them lobes. If it has 3 lobes, it's going to be a much sweeter pepper experience. And if it has 4 lobes, it's going to be less sweet. And it was just one of those internet facts that I was just sitting there being like, I'm 41 and I've never known that there's a difference in my bell peppers.
I got to say, when I go to the grocery store and I'm picking out my produce and I'm picking up my peppers, I don't think I've ever looked at the bottom of them and thought, oh, well, these ones are sweet, so I want those.
But it's helpful info because
it is, yes.
For me, I'm trying to find a sweet pepper, but I wouldn't know just by looking at it. 3 lobes is sweeter? Okay.
Who knew?
Have you
According to the
tested
internet.
it? Did you try it?
I haven't tried it yet. I also buy they're called perfectly imperfect peppers, which are just, there's no lobes. They're just weird shapes. So I don't know what the answer is for those. But yeah, apparently if you're at the grocery store, look at the bottom of your pepper.
Okay.
It blew my mind.
This happens, I will say it happens a lot on the internet. For some reason, like you have the I was today years old type of moments where you're like, I didn't know that. Did everybody know this? And like you actually learn things. Like I was just watching recently, somebody had a hack for hiccups that I had never seen before. And I was like, oh, I didn't know this.
Hack for hiccups is fun to say also.
Yeah.
Hack for hiccups.
Yeah. And sometimes, these are really great learning experiences. And sometimes it's the thing that you bring to work and you tell all your friends like Fishtopher.
And I feel like because we live in this era where we are constantly scrolling now, so much stuff pops up on your algos where I feel like every day you're kind of learning something where you're like, wait, is this real? So 3 lobes sweeter, 4 lobes less sweet, 5 lobes, 5 Lisa lobes. It takes you back to the 90s.
Yes, that's exactly how it works.
Okay.
So we want to know, is there something that has blown your mind that you want to share? Actually, you know what? Blow our minds.
Blow our minds with something we don't know. How about that? I'm sure you've come across this. Tell us the thing that blew your mind. Blow our mind.
Let's go to Laura in Brampton.
So I just literally found this out like yesterday. There is a currency converter on the calculator app on the iPhone.
There is?
Really?
Okay, I didn't know that.
So
I'm
if you go
opening
to
it right now.
Yeah, and then when you open it, there's a little calculator at the top right.
Oh, yeah.
Click on that,
and
then you'll see it says convert. It gives you some options, but you see convert.
Yeah.
When you press it, it gives you options to convert all kinds of money.
What?
Oh my God, I just did it. That's so true. Yeah.
Right?
Oh, and I'm going through all the currencies. It's got like everything on here.
Everything.
And so it just updates based on the current conversion of the time? That's crazy.
I'm going to assume so, yeah. But it's crazy. I found that out just yesterday, I think it was.
I've always had to just Google, a conversion website.
I did not know that.
Wow.
You successfully blew our minds, Laura.
My day's made. My day's done.
Thank you for sharing.
Have a good one.
You too.
Thanks.
I got one for you. I think I learned this on the show, actually, from one of you guys. I didn't know that when you're toasting your bread,
oh, yes,
the number on the side, the dial, I always just thought that was the darkness level. It's like 1 to 6. I'm like, how dark do you want it? It's the number of minutes you want to toast your toast for. So if you set it on 3, that's 3 minutes. 4 is 4 minutes. You didn't know that. Yeah, it's minutes. What?
And then we still are waiting by the for some reason not being able to figure out that it's going to take 3 minutes. You don't have to stand over it. It's going to take a while.
Had no idea. And I bet some of you were in the car right now going, what?
What? Did not know that. Okay, I didn't know this. I just came across this and it's been out there. So maybe you know this about Rihanna's song SOS. The writer of the song revealed some of the lyrics and the meaning behind it. Listen.
The whole second verse of that song is 80s song titles strung together as sentences because I thought it would be super clever. Take on me, aha. You know inside you feel it right. Take me on. I could just die up in your arms tonight. I melt with you. You got me head over heels. But boy, you keep me hanging on the way you make me feel. They're all number 1 songs from the 80s.
Number 1 songs from the 80s make up all of those lyrics. Who knew?
I did see that on Instagram, but it blew my mind when I saw it. That is so cool.
Yeah, well, there you go. We're blowing people's minds.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI.
The nearly impossible question.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
Okay, here it is for your Thursday. People say this is the biggest sign someone is going to be the difficult friend in the group. Ooh.
Oh, okay. So how do people know this about you?
I guess, what? Wait a minute. Guys, is this your way of telling me I'm the difficult one in the group?
This is your intervention.
This is so Pooja. Wait, let me look at the answer. Oh, no, this is me.
I will say, yeah, the answer actually is
This is
you.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But I don't think you're difficult.
Yes,
All the time.
I love that you didn't say anything else afterwards to make me feel better. You just went, no.
You're not difficult. You're a delight.
Okay. People say this is the biggest sign someone is going to be the difficult friend in the group. Ooh, what is it?
Why don't you tell us?
Oh, No.
Give us a call with your guesses.
I am guilty of this. Yes, call us.
Denise in Hamilton, what do you think?
How they order their food,
How they order their food. How do you mean?
changing things up.
Okay, asking for substitutions, going off the board, and really making everybody at the table cringe?
Yes.
Really good guess. I think that's probably pretty accurate, actually. It's just not the answer we're looking for.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, Denise.
Bye.
Tom from Mississauga, do you have a guess?
Yeah, I'm going to say the one in the group always complaining about something.
Yes, we've all been in those scenarios. Believe it or not, it's not me, Tom. I'm not the complainer of the group.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
Talk to you at 7.
All right. Looking forward to it. Maybe you'll get the cash call.
Oh, yeah. I'm hoping. I got 10 anyhow.
Oh, you got 10 entries.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I like your odds.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Have a good day.
You too.
too.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
John from Mississauga, good morning. What's your guess?
Morning. I think it's the person who's always showing up late.
Oh. See, I think that would actually, I'm probably more guilty of that than you, Pooch.
I mean, we're both probably bad at it.
But you've got a really good excuse. You got kids.
No, I mean, there's no excuse for being late. Come on.
Okay.
It's just bad time management.
Yep.
John, it's a good guess. It's not the answer.
Okay, guys, have a great day.
Wes from Toronto, what's your guess?
Is it won't join in a group text, want to do everybody individual, keep secrets?
Oh, wow.
In Pooja's case, it'd be hide the Timbit.
I will say you're close with one of those guesses, but you don't quite have it.
All right. If I think about it, I'll call back. If not, have a good day.
You
All
too.
right.
Bye, Wes.
All right. Talk to you. Bye.
Okay, so our friend Wes there emptying the tank with all kinds of guesses. He really knows you.
Yeah, he does. But there's something in there when he mentioned group chat.
He said won't join a group chat.
Yes.
This is a huge hint because it's group chat related.
Yes. People say this is the biggest sign someone's going to be the difficult friend in the group, and it's group chat related.
Dana from Cambridge says disagree with what's being said on the chat.
Oh,
You're
yes.
the naysayer in the chat.
Because we gave you the hint that it has to do with a group chat.
Mm-hmm. If you were the naysayer in the chat, that would actually be an upgrade from what you're currently doing in the chat.
All right, you think you know the answer. Sherry from Brampton, what do you think it is?
I would say the person that doesn't answer in the group chat.
You got it! Sherry, the answer is, the person who doesn't respond in the group chat. How did you know?
Just a guess.
I will say right now, I am guilty of it because on our group chat here at work, I mean, there's so many messages that go back and forth. And sometimes I don't come to it till like an hour, 2 hours later. And I'm like, oh, I missed a lot. And then I just don't respond.
Or you just give it the double tap like. We're like, we had so much content in this chat and all you can do is give us a thumbs up. Gosh.
Has that ever happened to you?
No, not really.
You always respond, huh?
I do. I'm pretty on top of that stuff.
Oh, you are not the difficult friend in the group chat then. Sherry,
I'm not.
You nailed it. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
The Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast.
What do you got?
Okay, so it was the slap that was heard around the world with Will Smith infamously slapping Chris Rock across the face. It was during the Oscars in 2022 on the broadcast, the live broadcast.
Crazy.
And that's when Keep My Wife's Name Out Your Bleeping Mouth was also famous, became a meme as well. Now we're hearing that the two of them are sitting down together for a televised conversation on ABC News.
Holy smoke. How much do you think Chris Rock's getting paid for this?
Well, neither camp has confirmed that this is even happening. ABC hasn't given a date, so it might not happen, but sources close to it say this discussion is definitely happening and it's going to happen. We'll see. If it does happen, this will be their first shared public appearance since Slapgate. And if you remember...
4 years.
Yeah, and if you remember, it was really hard to watch because not only did that happen and everybody was like, what just happened? Then shortly after, Will Smith gets up to accept the award for Best Actor for King Richard.
Wild.
And then gives a speech while everybody's awkwardly listening to it in the audience. The whole thing was horrible. He did afterwards apologize. He did issue an apology saying that his actions were unacceptable, inexcusable. He was banned from the Oscars for 10 years. So there's that. And then Chris Rock, he addressed it a little bit in one of the stand-up performances in a 2023 Netflix special, but they have never actually come face-to-face. We haven't seen them in public together. This would be wild.
There aren't many things that are appointment viewing anymore in television.
Mm-hmm.
this could be appointment viewing. I would have this on my calendar. I would stay up. I would watch this. I want to see what these two have to say to each other.
Same. Let's see if it happens.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
All right, so Pooja, you informed us earlier this week that British Columbia finally getting off its hands and making the decision. Daylight saving time is going to be permanent. So in BC, they are going to spring forward this weekend like the rest of us, but then they're just going to stay there. No more falling back, no more springing forward after that. And it's funny because here in Ontario, it's this weird game of chicken. It's like that Spider-Man meme where everyone's pointing at one another because Ontario's like, oh, we'll do it if like Quebec and New York get on board. And then Quebec's like, we'll do it if Ontario and New York get on board. And New York's saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Someone's got to get off their hands and do it. So I applaud BC. Like, why doesn't someone just make this decision? I don't know anyone who's a fan of constantly flipping back and forth twice a year because it messes everyone up.
And it's not good for you. We know in so many ways, whether it's like productivity, whether it's, more traffic accidents, even just like kids, especially, it's so hard to get them on a new schedule. It's a lot of disruption for what? And I think that's really the argument. However, I will say that this was based on public consultation in BC. And, even then, majority wanted to have permanent and like end it. But there was still like a big chunk of people who were just like, leave it alone. It's not that simple as just changing it back. I wonder what the actual argument is other than you're a traditionalist and we're just used to doing it this way. Like, what is the reason to keep it as it is?
Right. I mean, look, why
is it so divisive?
Well, because I think it's annoying. Twice a year, your whole schedule is getting rattled. Like, why would you...
But it should, then in that case, it shouldn't be divisive. We should just all be like, yeah, let's get rid of it. But why are there the people on the other side saying, let's keep it?
I don't know many people who want to keep flipping back and forth.
Yeah.
I think everyone would like to get rid of it. And I think this is going to be quite one-sided when we ask this question. Now, I will say most of my life, and I don't care where we freeze it. I don't care if we freeze it as is, where it's getting dark early. I don't care if we freeze it when we spring forward. Just pick one and then keep it there.
Stick with it.
Stick with it.
I think a lot of people like the more daylight, obviously.
Most people prefer springing forward because you get more daylight. I will say as a morning show host, I actually prefer this iteration where it gets darker earlier because it's easier to go to sleep when I go to sleep at my ungodly hour of like 6:30, 7 p.m. But I know most people prefer the spring forward. That's fine. Let's spring forward, but then let's freeze it there.
Just end it. End it now.
Okay, we're gonna ask you.
5 calls?
Decide it all. Should we just get rid of daylight saving time in Ontario? Again, I think this is going to be one-sided. Maybe I'm wrong.
And we've had this debate for so long, but now that BC has done it, I think there's a real possibility it could happen here. And that's the reason to ask the question again. Should we get rid of daylight saving time? 5 calls, decide it all.
In law, they would call this precedent. There is now precedent.
This is true.
To get rid of it. Give us a call.
Roya from Curtis, what do you think?
I want you to do whatever it takes to make it dark early because I go to bed stupid early, but then leave it.
Okay, so yeah, get rid of it. Just stick where we are right now. So,
exactly.
Okay. All right.
I'm with you, Roya. You're an early morning warrior as well. You get it.
I get you.
Your vote's been counted. Thanks, Roya.
Have a good day.
William from Brampton, so what do you think? Should we get rid of daylight saving time?
Definitely, because it takes a toll on the human body.
Takes a toll on the human body. True. Twice a year, yes. We're disoriented for the whole week.
Yes.
And unnecessarily, right? William, your vote's been counted.
Thank you.
Drinda from Ajax, should we get rid of daylight saving time in Ontario?
No, I like it.
How you like springing forward and falling back twice a year? How come?
Because in the winter, I like it dark so that I can turn on all my twinkly lights and light all my candles. And I don't want to look at winter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a good point.
Yeah. And then in the spring and summer, the lights are off, the sun is out. You can get outside longer. I don't know. I like it. It doesn't bother me.
Okay. That's a unique perspective.
And I even do home daycare with kids, so I get the schedule change. That is rough.
Yeah. Wow. I like your perspective. La, 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 la. There's no winter. La, 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 la. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, it's the time equivalent of burying our head in the sand. Okay. Drinda, your vote.
Exactly what I do.
Your vote's been counted. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Have a great day, guys.
You too.
Bye.
Kathy from Fonthill, what do you think? Should we get rid of daylight saving time?
Oh, please, please. I was an emergency room nurse for a number of years, and that week after we sprung forward was always horrible.
Really?
Children have a hard time adapting, right? Like you have to wake them up an hour early. But people as well. We would have so many car accidents and like silly things like cutting yourself with a knife in the kitchen.
Oh, dear.
Because you're not paying attention. We fall back, easy. You get an extra hour of sleep. Nobody really complains. Spring forward. was rough.
So just pick one and end it. Okay, your
Exactly.
vote has been counted, Kathy. Thank you.
Cool. Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Maisel from Brampton. So what do you think? Do we get rid of daylight saving time? Yes or no?
Yes, I think so. Get rid of it.
How come?
It's just up and down, up and down. You know, this minute it's dark, next minute it's sunlight.
Yeah.
Yes,
Nobody
the
likes
evening, The evening is okay sometime, and
Yeah.
it's annoying to me.
Nobody likes a flip-flopper. Just pick one and end it. Okay, your
Yes.
vote's been counted. Thank you, Maisel.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
So that is 4-1 final score.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Top of the morning.
Frankie Flowers, good morning. How are you?
Yo. I'm doing great.
We haven't talked to you in a while. We want to start off by wishing you a very happy birthday. Happy birthday, Frankie Flowers!
25 looks good.
25 single, ready to mingle.
You know it. I feel good. I'm just going to double that and add a few.
You feel good because you're in semi-retirement and you get to get your sleep back.
It's life-changing.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm talking to two people that do not get sleep, so I don't want to talk about it too much. But it's amazing when you're like sometimes just getting out of bed and the sun's coming up.
I mean, you're retired, but I feel like I have to put that in air quotes because according to your Instagram, you seem to be busier than ever.
I am. I've been traveling all over with my son. He's been doing slopestyle skiing and big air. He's going to junior nats in a couple weeks.
Nice.
And I've been working at the family business in the greenhouse with a bunch of plants.
So fun. And also, we're getting into the teens on Saturday. What is going on, Frankie?
It is the roller coaster ride of March. We're going to go up, down, and all around. And yeah, indeed, the weekend looks fantastic. But Saturday, thunderstorms, high winds, then into Sunday, beautiful. And next week looks good. But the week thereafter,
That was kind of my next question, Frankie. Like, I see people already talking about spring and they're rocking shorts and tees outside. This is the little time of the calendar I like to call fake spring. This isn't real spring, right?
Yeah, this is like that first date, where they're really trying hard.
Oh,
Make you think that they're really good.
Yep.
But really the reality is on the second and third date, as you get a little deeper in, it gets colder.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, that's a good analogy, actually.
Yeah, so you got to watch out. You got to give it some time, and you got to see if there's consistency. And as soon as there's consistency, then you can take the tires off.
Frankie, what do you make of our spring not being like a great spring? This is according to the Farmer's Almanac. And, a lot of forecasts have come out saying, don't expect it to be a normal spring. We're probably going to be below seasonal. What do you think?
What is normal these days?
Existential question.
I'm trying to go deep. I'm trying to be deeper than a puddle today. It's really hard to do long-range predictions, but the way that things are trending right now, we are going to have a little bit of frost a little bit later on, and that's the main thing that we're waiting for is with frost-free days. That's really true spring. But I'm thinking by the time we get to mid-April, we're going to be in really good condition.
Okay.
Okay, we'll take that. Frankie, I know you mentioned the tires. Tell me, Pooja thinks I'm insane. I scheduled my winter tires removal appointment because I'm an optimist for April 4th. Am I dumb or is that okay?
You're cute.
Oh, man. Really? April 4th is too early?
Yeah.
April showers are supposed to bring May flowers.
Oh, if you think about the month of April, it's April Fool's Day is April 1st.
Mm-hmm.
You're not that far off. But we've had snow into May before. So you really have to wait. And I would really schedule that for about May 1st.
Be cute on other days, okay? Not on that day.
Guess I'm calling my guy to reschedule it.
Everybody's got a guy.
Frankie, it was so nice chatting with you.
Okay, you guys have a blooming great day and enjoy the weekend.
Enjoy your birthday weekend. Get wild, Frankie Flowers.
Okay, thanks, guys. Cheers. Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Listen to Pooja and Gurdeep live weekday mornings from 5 to 9.
Only on 98.1 CHFI.
Toronto's perfect music mix.